Hello students, good morning all. This is the complex numbers third video. Okay, listen. The next question. Write the following complex numbers in the form of the a plus ib. Okay, write the following complex numbers in the form of the a plus ib. So first, already we have solved these type of problems in the last video also. Okay, listen. The first question. The first question is minus 5i into I by 8. Okay, so first I take that this value is equal to z. That is z is equals to minus 5i into I by 8. Now this is equals to minus 5 into I square by 8. Minus 5 into, but what is I square value? That is minus 1. So answer is equal to 5 by 8. Now comparing this value with a plus ib, that is this 5 by 8 is equal to 5 by 8 plus I into 0. Okay. Converting this number in the form of the a plus ib, that is the value of a is equal to 5 by 8 and the value of the b is equal to 0. That's all. This is the first problem. Now the second sum. Second question is z is equals to minus I into 2i. Okay, this is equals to minus 2i square. I into I is equal to I square. But what is I square value? I square is equal to minus 1. So this total value is equals to now to 2. So plus ib is equals to, now what is this 2? 2 is equal to 2 plus I into 0. Okay, converting this value in the form of the a plus ib. That is a is equal to 2 and the value of the b is equal to 0. Okay, this is the answer of the second question. Now third one. Third question is equals to I power 9. So first we take that value is equal to z. Z is equals to I power 9 and this is I into I power 8. Okay. So first I take that value is equals to I into I power 8 and this is I into I square whole power 4. But what is I square value? I square is equal to minus 1. That is minus 1 whole power 4. Minus 1 power 4 is equals to 1. That is, this is equals to I. Therefore, the value of the a plus ib is equals to 0 plus I into 1. Okay, I can be taken as the value 0 plus I into 1. Therefore, the value of the a is equal to 0 and the value of the b is equal to 1. That's all. Now, the next question, sum number 4. I power minus 19. Okay, first I take that this value is equal to z. Z is equals to I power minus 19. And this is equals to 1 by I power 19. Okay, I power minus 19 is equal to 1 by I power 19. And this is 1 by, now I take that this value is equals to I into I power 18. I power 19 is equals to I into I power 18. And this is 1 by I into, now I power 18 is equals to I square power 9. And what is I square value? I square is equals to minus 1 power 9. So this is equals to I into minus 1. Okay, minus 1 power 9 is equal to minus 1. So this is nothing but minus 1 by I. Now in place of minus 1, I take that I square. That is, the answer is equal to I. Therefore, the answer is equals to I. That is, a plus ib is equals to I. And this is equals to 0 plus I into 1. Okay, the notation of I is equal to 0 plus I into 1. Now what are the values of a comma b here? Therefore, a is equals to 0. And b is equals to 1. Okay, that's all. Next question, write the conjugate of the following complex numbers. Here 4 questions are given. We have to find the conjugate of the 4 problems. Okay, so the first question. So first I take that this is equals to z, that is given that z is equal to 3 plus 4i. Now we want the conjugate of this number. What is conjugate? Conjugate is denoted by z bar, and what is the value of the conjugate? Just to simply change the sign of the imaginary part, that is answer is equal to 3 minus 4i. Okay, 3 plus 4i. What is 3 plus 4i conjugate? 3 minus 4i. Simply change the sign of the imaginary part. Now the second question. What is second question? Z is equals to 50 plus 3i minus of 4 minus 20i, and this is equals to 15 plus 3i minus 4 minus of minus plus 20. Okay, and this is 15 minus 4, 11 plus 23i. Now this is the given complex number. Now we want the conjugate. Now what is the conjugate formula? Conjugate of z is equals to z bar, that is equals to 11 minus 23i. Okay, given quotient is 11 plus 23i. Therefore the conjugate is 11 minus 23i. That's all. Now the third question, z is equals to 2 plus 5i into minus 4 plus 6i. Now this is the given question. Now what is the conjugate? So to tell about the conjugate, first we have to take the simplification of the given complex number, means multiply these two values. Means we have to multiply the two values first. Okay, that is equals to minus 8 minus 20i plus 12i plus 30i square. Just to taking the product of the two complex numbers, and this is equals to minus 8 minus 20i plus 12i is equal to minus 8i, and here I square is equal to minus 1, that is 30 into minus 1 is equal to minus 30. Therefore this is equals to minus 38 minus 80. Now this is the given complex number. Now what is its conjugate? Therefore conjugate of z is z bar is equals to, therefore conjugate of z is z bar is equal to, simply changing the sign of the imaginary part, that is answer is equals to minus 38 plus 8i. Okay, just change the sign of the imaginary part to get the conjugate, that is minus 38 plus 8i. That's all. Now the next question, 5i by 7 plus I. Okay, first I take that this is equal to z, z is equal to 5i by 7 plus I. So to find the conjugate to this number, first we have to take the rationalization. Okay, that is 5i by 7 plus I into, we take the rationalization by the value 7 minus I. And this is 5i into 7 minus I by, this is a plus b into a minus b, means 49 minus I square. Okay. And this is 5i into 7, 35i minus 5i square by 49 plus 1. I square is equal to minus 1, minus of minus plus 1. And this is 35i minus 5i square, minus of minus plus 5 by 50. So this is equals to 5 plus 35i by 50. Okay, this is the given complex number. Therefore z is equals to 5 by 50 plus 35i by 50. 5 by 50 plus 35i by 50, that is z is equals to 1 by 10 plus 7i by 10. 1 by 10 plus 7i by 10. Therefore what is its conjugate? Therefore conjugate z bar is equals to 1 by 10 minus 7i by 10. Just to simply change the sign of the imaginary part, 7i by 10. That's all, that is the answer. Next question, find the multiplicative inverse of the following complex numbers. These are the given questions. We want the multiplicative inverse. Okay. So first question, what is given here? Z is equal to root 5 plus 3i. Now this is the given question. Now we want the multiplicative inverse of this number. So what is the multiplicative inverse? Multiplicative inverse is the formula 1 by z. Okay. Multiplicative inverse is equal to 1 by z. That is 1 by root 5 plus 3i. Now how to take the simplification to this question? By doing the rationalization. So we take the rationalization by the value by its conjugate, that is root 5 minus 3i. So into root 5 minus 3i by root 5 minus 3i. Okay. Now this 1 into root 5 minus 3i is equal to root 5 minus 3i by, this is a plus b into a minus b, that is 5 minus 9i square. But I square is equal to minus 1. So this is root 5 minus 3i by 5 plus 9, and this is equal to root 5 minus 3i by 40. That's all. This is the answer. Now the next question, second sir, z is equal to minus I. We want the multiplicative inverse, that is multiplicative inverse is 1 by z, that is 1 by minus I. Okay, so this is nothing but minus 1 by minus I is equal to minus 1 by I, and this is minus 1 value I square, that is I square by I is equal to I. That's all. That is the multiplicative inverse. Now the third question, z is equals to I power minus 35. Okay, I power minus 35 is equal to 1 by I power 35. Now this is the given question. Now we want the multiplicative inverse. What is multiplicative inverse? 1 by z, that is 1 by, what is z value? 1 by I power 35. That is 1 by I power 35 is equals to I power 35. Now what is the simplification of the I power 35? That is equals to I into I power 34, and that is I into I square power 17. Okay, first I take that 35 is equal to 1 plus 34 and 34 is equals to I square power 17 and I square is equal to here minus 1 power 17. So answer is equal to minus 8. That's all. Now the next question, simplify the following. So first question is I square plus I power 4 plus I power 6 and so on, so 2n plus 1 times. Now we want to take the simplification. Okay, first question. So what is the given question here? I square plus I power 4 plus I power 6 and so on up to 2n plus 1 times. Okay, this is the given question. Now I take that this value is equal to, okay, I square. First value is equal to I square and what is second value? Second value is equal to I square whole square, I power 4. And what is third value? I square whole cube. Okay, third value is equal to I square whole cube. What is the fourth value? I square whole power 4. Okay, what is the 10th value? I square whole power 10. What is the 2n plus 1 value? I square power 2n plus 1. Okay, 10th value is equals to I square power 10. 2n plus 1th value is equal to I square power 2n plus 1. But what is I square value? I square is equals to minus 1. So this is minus 1 plus minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 whole power 4 and so on plus minus 1 whole power 2n plus 1. Okay. Now this is minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 and so on last value minus 1. So here minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled, minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled and so on remaining value is only minus 1. Okay, remaining value is only minus 1. Here minus 1 is cancelled by its next number, that is minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 like that. But here there is no plus 1 to cancel this number, so answer is equal to minus 1. That's all. And the next question, sum number 2. What is the question here? I power 18 minus 3 into I power 7 plus I square into 1 plus I power 4 into minus I power 26. Okay. Now this is equals to, what is I power 18? Just converting all terms in terms of I squares. That is I power 18 is equal to I square power 9 minus 3 into, this is I into I power 6. Okay. I power 7 is equals to first I into I power 6. And what is I square value? Minus 1 plus 1 into 1 plus I power 4 is equal to I square whole square. Okay. And minus I power 26 is equal to I power 26. Even power, that minus becomes the positive. So this is minus 1 power 9 minus 3i into I power 6 is equal to I square whole cube. Okay. Minus 1 into, this is 1 plus minus 1 whole square. Minus 1 whole square is equal to plus 1 into, this is I square power 13. That is simply converting all terms in terms of I squares. So this is minus 1 power 9 is equal to minus 1 minus 3i into minus 1 whole cube is equal to minus 1 minus 2 into minus 1 whole power 13 is equal to minus 1. Okay. So this is equals to minus 1 plus 3i plus 2. Therefore the answer is 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. 1 plus 3i. That's all. This is the simplification of the given question. That's next question. If a plus ib whole square is equal to x plus ib, then what is the value of the x square plus y square? Okay, listen. So given that here a plus ib whole square is equal to x plus ib. This condition is given. Now we want the value of the x square plus y square. Okay. Now this is a plus b whole square. Taking the expansion, a square plus b square, that is I square b square plus 2ab, that is 2a into ib. This is equals to x plus ib. Now this is a square, I square is equal to minus 1 plus I into 2ab is equal to x plus ib. Okay. Now we want the values of the x comma y. That is just to take the comparison. By comparing the real and imaginary parts to get the values of the x plus ib. Okay. By comparing real and imaginary parts from the above equation. So what are the real values here? Real values means the first values a square minus b square and x. And so real part is equal to real part, that is a square minus b square is equal to x, and imaginary part is equals to imaginary part, that is 2ab is equal to y. Okay. This is imaginary part, this is imaginary part. 2ab is equal to y. This is real part, this is real part. A square minus b square is equals to x. What we want? We want the value of the x square plus y square. That is x square plus y square is equal to, but what is x value here? X is equal to a square minus b square whole square plus what is y value? Y value is equal to 2ab whole square. Okay. Now this is taking the expansion here, a power 4 plus b power 4 minus 2a power minus 2a square b square plus 4a square b square, and this is a power 4 plus b power 4 4a square b square minus 2a square b square, that is plus 2a square b square. Now this is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is a plus b whole square. Therefore the answer is a square plus b square whole square. That's all. That is the answer. Next question. The most important 4 marks problem. This is the very important, sir. The question is, if x plus iy is equal to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta, then show that 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So this is the given question. First I write the given data. What is the given data? Given that x plus iy is equal to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta. Okay. Now this is equals to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta into, now we take the rationalization. First we take the rationalization to the given quotient. That is, so this is 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta. Now we have to take the rationalization by the value 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta. Okay. Just changing the sign of the imaginary part. What is imaginary part here? I sin theta. That is, we take that here minus I sin theta. That is 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta by 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta. Okay. And this is equals to 1 into 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta is equals to 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta. Okay. 1 into 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta whole by, now the denominator is a plus b into a minus b. That is 1 plus cos theta whole square minus I square sin square theta. A square is equal to 1 plus cos theta whole square. B square is equal to I square sin square theta. And this is equals to 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta by, now taking the simplification of the denominator. Taking the a plus b whole square expansion here, that is 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta plus I square is equal to minus 1. Minus of minus plus sin square theta. Okay. And this is equals to 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta by, so here cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. 1 plus 1, that is 2. 2 plus 2 cos theta. Okay. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. The one value is 2 cos theta. Now this is 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta by, so this is equals to, taking 2 common from the denominator, that is 2 into 1 plus cos theta. Now taking the separation of the denominator, therefore x plus iy is equals to, okay, real part by denominator plus imaginary part by denominator, that is real part by denominator 1 plus cos theta by 2 into 1 plus cos theta. Okay. Plus I sin theta by 2 into 1 plus cos theta. Just separating the denominator to both the real part and imaginary part. Here 1 plus cos theta and 1 plus cos theta gets cancelled. Now taking the comparison by comparing the real and imaginary parts. Okay. Here we compare the real and imaginary parts by comparing the real and imaginary parts of this equation. Then what we get, what is the first value? Real part is equal to real part. What is the real part value? X is equals to 1 by 2. Next to taking the imaginary part. What is imaginary part? Y is equals to, what is the imaginary part here? Sin theta by 2 into 1 plus cos theta. Okay, this is this value. Now here x is equal to 1 by 2. Now taking the cross product, then we get 2x is equal to 1. Now squaring our both sides, then we get the value 4x square is equal to 1. Therefore the value of the 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0, which is the required answer. This is the given question. So taking that real part value first, x is equal to 1 by 2, 2x is equal to 1, squaring on both sides, then we get 4x square minus 1 equal to 0. That's all, that is the answer.